Froggy is smiling. Let's go, Froggy. Let's go, Froggy. Let's go, Froggy. It was warm. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. Birds, butterflies, flowers, hooray! Sang Froggy. I want to go out and play. Play. Yay! Okay, said his father. How about a bike trip and a picnic? Would you like that? Would you like to go on a bike trip and a picnic? Yes, cried Froggy. Let's go. Want to read it to Mama? Yes, cried Froggy, let's go. First you have to get ready, silly, said his father. Okay, said Froggy, I'm getting ready. So Froggy got dressed. He pulled up his underwear, zap. He put on his shorts, zip. He put on his socks, zoop. He put on his sneakers, zup. He buttoned up his shirt, zip, zip, zip. Froggy, called his father, let's go. I'm ready, yelled Froggy. He flipped out and showed him. Flop, flop, flop. But Froggy, said his father, you need a bicycle helmet. I don't know where it is, said Froggy. It's wherever you left it. I forget. You'll have to look for it. Don't rip the pages. Be gentle with the book. So Froggy looked for his helmet. Flop, flop, flop. Bed. That's Froggy's bed. Froggy, that's Froggy. Right? Frog. Frog. Let's go, Froggy. Oh, so today was an okay day. I woke up, I got James's coffee ready. Karina woke up, and she was sleeping. So then I put together his coffee, and I put together his clothes, and I put together his lunch, and then James got up at 9, 20, because he left at 9:30. He got up, he got dressed, he grabbed his stuff, and he left. We waved bye-bye to him on the porch, and then we went down to the wastewater treatment. We were like 15 minutes late. It started at 3:30. We got there, or sorry, 3:30. We got there at 9:45. It started at 9:30, and then from there we went back home. From home we walked down to the library. At the library we did the planetarium exhibit. It was Star Lab. It was awesome. And after Star Lab we walked home. And we went home. We walked down to the store and stuff too. And then we walked home. So we walked pretty far today. And then we were going to go to the park after Star Lab, but Karina fell asleep, so I wasn't going to take a sleeping baby to the park. Let's go, Froggy! Ribbit, ribbit. And so we got home. I got ready to leave, took a shower, changed out Karina's clothes. We got ready to go. And I get a phone call from Felicia. Felicia's like, Mindy, where are you? I'm like, I'm driving in the car. She was like, are you going to the zoo? And I'm like, yes. She was like, don't go. It's not today. It's tomorrow. Well, it was today. I don't know how she didn't find it, but she couldn't find it at the library. But then I called Eva. Eva's like, oh no, we're looking at the owls and all this stuff. So, but we missed the zoo trip. So instead of doing the zoo, I actually drove back home, dropped the car off, let Karina out, and put her little bear leash on her, and I let her walk for a walk this afternoon. She got to walk all by herself, And then I got a phone call from James. We talked to him for a little bit when we were out. And he's like, I don't want to hear about this leash. I want nothing to do with it. I'm like, well, that's fine. It's the only way I'm letting my daughter, who is 1 year old, walk by herself. Baby. And so then we got back home after a walk. James called again. He came home. Wayne showed up. James showed up. And then Wayne and James went out fishing. They're gonna go catch some fish, the Wissahickon. So that's gonna be fun. And I don't know where the Wissahickon is. I don't care where it is. So don't do that. Don't do that. Why are you eating paper off the butt? Don't do that, silly. No. No. Karina, no. Don't eat my books. Those are my books. Don't eat my books. Here, you want some food? You eat food. And so, yeah, then after James left, putzed around for a little bit, Karina played for a little bit. Now I'm trying to do story time, so I'm trying to record story time. And Karina is not really having it. So, Froggy called his father, let's go. I'm ready, yelled Froggy. And he flew out to show him. Flop, flop, flop. My book. But Froggy, said his father, you need your bicycle helmet. I don't know where it is, said Froggy. Look at her walking. My beautiful baby. It's wherever you left it. I forgot. You have to look for it. So Froggy looked for his helmet. Flop, flop, flop. He looked under the sink. What is he going to do when he looks under the sink, Karina? What do you do sometimes when you go underneath the desk? You bonk your head? Bonk. Bonk. He looked in the refrigerator. What is he doing that he shouldn't be doing? He's slamming the door, right? Slam. Karina, don't bonk your head. Get over here. Come here, little girl. Karina. Come here. He looked in his toy chest. I found it. Did he find it? I found it, yelled Froggy. And he put it on with a slap. Slap. Zap. And those are actually the noises that are in here. It says zap, Z-A-T. Zap. Karina, come here. So, Froggy called his father. Let's go. I'm ready, yelled Froggy. Flop, flop, flop. You should bring your butterfly net, said his father. I don't know where it is. It's wherever you left it. It sounds like Froggy needs to clean. So Froggy looked for his butterfly net. Flop, flop, flop. He looked under the coffee table. What is Froggy going to do when he stands up, Karina? Bonk. Get over here. Will you come find the orange ball for me, Karina? Karina. Karina. Come find the orange ball for me. Where's the orange ball? Don't know what she's doing. Bonk. He bounces it up the coffee table. He looked in the garbage can. What is he going to do now? Slam! He looked in his father's golf bag. I found it, yelled Froggy, and swung it at a fly. Swish, but missed. Froggy, called his father, let's go. I'm ready, yelled Froggy. Flop, flop, flop. How about the ball? Asked his father. I don't know where it is. It's wherever you left it. So Froggy looked for his ball. Flop, flop, flop. He looked under the stove. What is he gonna do when he looks into the stove, Karina? He's gonna go bonk. He looked in the cookie jar. Slam. It's like, this kid needs some. Bang. Bonk. Come here. Karina. Don't you want to do story time? He looked in the bathtub. I found it, he yelled. And kicked it into the goldfish bowl. Splash. Froggy, called his father. Let's go. Come here. I don't know. I think I need a better angle that way. I'm ready, yelled Froggy. Flop, flop, flop. Let's bring the bag of peaches, said his father. I don't know where it is. It's wherever you left it. So Froggy looked for the bag of peaches. Flop, flop, flop. He looked under the kitchen table. Bonk. He looked in his closet. Slam. He looked in his bed. I found it, yelled Froggy. And he took a bite. What are you doing? Oh, you're just playing with your toys. It's fine. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. You want to play over here? You want to do it? Father comes home and puts these stupid pillows on for like a second, then he leaves. Oh, man. Is it Papa's silly, huh? I'm not turning it on for you. Frog, like Froggy. How do you do it? There you go. Karina, leave it on there. There you go. He looked under the kitchen table. What is he going to do when he stands up? Bonk. He looked in his closet. Slam goes the door. Oh, yay. He looked in his bed. I found it, yelled Froggy. And he took a bite. Scrunch. He was getting kind of hungry. Froggy, called his father, let's go. I'm ready, yelled Froggy. Flop, flop, flop. Daddy, can I bring the pack of trading cards? Okay, Froggy, but hurry, let's go. I don't know where it is. It's wherever you left it. Oops, here it is. I found it. It was in my pocket. Can we go now, Daddy? I'm ready. Okay, but do you know where my red backpack is? Asked his father. Papa, It's wherever you left it. I forget. Froggy pointed. It's on your back. Froggy laughed. Oops, called Froggy's papa, looking more red in the face than green. Ready to go at last, Froggy flopped over to his bicycle. Flop, flop, flop. Flop, flop, flop. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. You want these ones on? But you're already wearing socks. Don't wear these ones. No. We got some pee-pee on those ones earlier. Let's go, Froggy, called his papa. I'm hungry, said Froggy. I want to eat now. So they ate their picnic on the patio. Munch, crunch, munch. Okay, I'm ready, said Froggy. Where's my cat? Let's go, said his father. And off they pedaled into the sunset. Whee! Ouch! I got my hair too. Boop, 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 boop. Want to go get some blocks? We'll stack them. I'm going to go in the bouncer and jump. Or else we can put you on the ride for the frog, the turtle. What do you want to do, my baby? No, leaf. Leaf. Thank you. Number 1, Sam. Yay! Number 1, Sam. Number 1, Sam. Sam was number 1. He was number 1 in speed. He was number 1 in turns. Whoosh! Whoosh! Go around the turns. Yay! And he was number 1 at finishing in the number 1 spot. So he finished first. So on the day of the big race, Sam wasn't worried one bit. He pulled up to the start, wished good luck to his buddies, and to his best friend Maggie. Rev his engine, rev, rev. Ouch. Wanna go to the bouncer? Let's go in the bouncer. Ready? Whoa. 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 Ready? Are you ready to bounce? Ready? Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Yay! Yay! Bouncy baby! Pink. What else we got? Yellow, yellow. And pink. Pink, pink, yellow, yellow. We got fish in here. Fish, and we got a sun, sun, sun. Bouncing, 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 baby, bouncing, 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 yay! Bounce, 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 bouncing, baby. you do it? Bounce, 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 bounce it, baby. Yay! Ready? Spin, and spin, and spin, and spin, and spin. Bounce, 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 bounce it, baby. Bounce it, baby. Bounce, 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 spin, spin, spin. What do you want to say now? You want to ask? You want that one up too? Shake, shake, and shake, shake, yay! Baby, baby. Bounce, 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 baby. Want that one there? Move your finger. Good job. Yay! You want that go? Yay! Well, where do you want to bounce? Bounce, 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 baby. Bounce, 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 baby. Yay! Ready? Spin, 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 and bounce, 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 baby. There's supposed to be a sprinkler system in here somehow. Just how that works. Yeah. Boom. You want it in? All the way in? No? You want to shake it? Shake, 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 shake. Can you shake? Yes, you can. Shake, 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 shake. Spin it. Spin the castle. Ready? Bounce, 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 baby. Maybe. What, babe? Oh, really? Tell me more. Yeah. Yay! Want to do number one, Sam? While you're in there? Want to bounce while you're in there? Do number one, Sam? See how sad his friends look and he always wins. See how Sam is happy? He's always in number one spot. And Maggie is not so happy. See the elephant? How she's not so happy? Alright. So on the day of the big race, Sam wasn't worried one bit. He pulled up into the start and he wished good luck to his best friend Maggie and he revved the engine. So since he wished good luck, do you think he'd be happy if he even lost? Because Maggie's so everyone needs to turn it with. Bounce, 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 bouncing, baby. Bounce, 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 bounce. Boom! Boom! Can you do it? Do it for me. Yay! Boom! And they were off. They were off. Sam zoomed to the speed and he nailed all his turns. Look it. Look. He's zooming to the speed. He's nailing his turns, right? He's going around his turns. All right. He and Maggie were neck and neck. They were this close. See? They were going around all their turns. They were neck and neck. What's going to happen? Sam's here. Maggie's here. As they head to the finish line, and then they're going. And then Maggie won, and Sam lost. See how Sam's behind her, and Maggie won. Everyone cheered for Maggie. Go Maggie! Go Maggie! Everyone except Sam. Sam couldn't lose. He was the best. He was the best at speed. He was the best at turns. He was the best at being number one. The night before the next race, Sam didn't sleep one wink. Do you think it's going to help him win, Karina? Think it's going to help him win? Okay, I don't think this is gonna help when he needs his rest. He needs the fish. Fish. At the starting line, Sam was quiet. The cars lined up, and he drev vroom vroom. Sam didn't say anything to Maggie. He was too nervous. He's sitting there, he's revving his engine. He's nervous. What's going on with Sam? In fact, he was so distracted he missed the starting flag. Boom, goes the flag. Here's Sam. What's Sam doing? Maggie and the other racers had a huge lead, but Sam quickly gained on them. See that? The racers are up here, Sam's back here. He's gaining, he's gaining, he's gaining. Oh my gosh, he's here. He was driving his best, and soon he passed to the front of the line. He was going to the front. Sam would be number 1 again. You want Sam to be number 1? What's going on with Sam? But then Sam saw them. Sam's going. Sam sees them. What is Sam going to do? 5 chicks. Karina, 5 chicks. What are they doing? Crossing the track. They're crossing the track. What is Sam doing? Sam's driving in the front. He sees these chicks, right? They're crossing the track. What are they doing? He was headed right for them. Here they are. Here's Sam. He's going to hit them. Oh no. Sam could steer around the chicks, but would the other racers see them in time? Sam didn't know. So Sam went screech. He slammed on his brakes, right? He secured the chicks to safety as the other racers flew by. So he's there, he screeched, he grabbed the little chicks, he put them in his car, right? Just like you put these in your car. Boom, boom, put them in the car. Sam finished in last place. So here's the other drivers, boom, boom, boom. Here's Sam. Sam's all the way in the back, right? They're like, you are my idol, goes the little chick. Could you slow down, goes another little chick. I love to make a pit stop. You want to make a pit stop? So Sam finished in last place with the chicks thanking him the whole way. Sam was disappointed. But as he approached the finish line, there's the line. Here are the people cheering. Woo! But as he got closer, he realized they were screaming for him. Sam, 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 Sam. And even though he lost another race, his friends still thought he was number 1. Whoa! There you go. Hey, with Maggie, our friends again. Look at that. And the mama chick is blessed. Look at the mama chick. Mama chick is so happy to see her baby chicks. Everyone loves Sam, right? All right, let's do another book. Boom. Boom. Oh. Millions of cats. Millions of cats. Meow, 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 cats. Meow, 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 cats. Millions of cats. Millions of cats. Millions of cats. Once upon a time, there was a very old man and a very old woman. They lived in a nice, clean house with flowers all around it except the door. Except where the door was. But they couldn't be happy because they were so very lonely. If we only had a cat, said the very old woman. A cat asked the very old man. Yes, a sweet little furry cat, said the very old woman. I would give you a cat, my dear, said the very old man. And he set out. He set out over the hills. He was going over the hills, right? To look for what? He climbed over the sunny hill. So he's going over the sunny hill, right? He trotted through the cool valley. That's hot. I'm sorry. What's cool? I don't remember. He traveled through the cool valley. He walked a long, long time, and at last he came to a hill. Woo, he came to another hill. And it was quite covered with cats. Meow, get out? Arms up if you want to get out. Oh, you just want the bucket? You can have the bucket. Yay! Cats here, cats there, cats and kittens everywhere. Hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. Oh, cried the old man joyfully, now I can choose the prettiest cat and take it home with me. So he chose one, it was white, but just as he was about to leave, he saw another all in black and white, and he seemed just as pretty as the first. So he took this one also, but then he saw a fuzzy gray kitten way over here, which was every bit as pretty as the others. So he took it too, and now he saw one way down in a corner, which he thought too lovely to leave. So he took this too. And just then, over here, a very old man found a kitten which was black and very beautiful. It would be a shame to leave that one, said the very old man. So he took it. He's just gathering up all these kittens. Kittens and cats and kittens and cats. They're in bunches. They're in bunches. This is the sign for grapes, but it means bunches too. And now over there, he saw a cat which had brown and yellow stripes, like a baby tiger. I simply must take it, cried the very old man, and he did. So it happened that every time the man looked up, he saw another cat which was so pretty he could not bear to leave it. And before he knew it, he had chosen them all. And so he went back over the sunny hills and through the cool valley to show all his pretty kittens to the very old woman. It was very funny to see those hundreds and thousands and millions and billions and trillions of cats following him. They came to a pond. Meow, meow, we are thirsty, cried the hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. But here's a great deal of water, said the very old man. Each cat took a sip of water, and the pond was gone. Oh my, how is he going to feed all of them? Meow, meow. Now we are hungry, said the hundreds and thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. There is so much grass on this hill, said the very old man. Each cat ate a mouthful of grass, and not a blade was left. Pretty soon the very old man saw them come. Pretty soon the very old woman saw them coming. My dear, she cried, what are you doing? I asked for one little cat, and what do I see?